Tim, we just saw Shakur and Oscar Valdez weigh in. How do they look to you physically, and with what you spoke to them about at the fighter meeting? How are they coming into this?
Well, I haven't spoke to them yet at the fighter meeting yet. That's next, actually. Not sure, man. What time is it right now, Rob?
Oh, great.
I got time.
Yeah, you got a little bit.
Yeah, but both of them look good. You know, this is the fight of their life right here. This is the biggest fight in both these guys' careers so far. Especially for Valdez, this is the biggest fight in his career. I think for Shakur, this won't be the biggest fight of his career. This is at the moment, but this won't. He's young. You know what I mean? 24 years old. He's still growing. He's still getting better. He's still going to be fighting better competition moving forward and going to different multiple weight classes. But as of right now, this is the fight of their life. Both guys are extremely ready. There's no doubt in my mind both guys are physically ready and probably mentally ready as well. But once you get in that ring, that's when it really starts. In that ring, who's going to be able to make the proper adjustments? Who's going to be able to endure whatever the other guy's doing? Shakur stylistically has this fight, in my opinion. Has this fight because he's a guy that knows how to control distance. And if you look at the SecondsOut, you can say whatever you want about the fact that he wasn't right mentally, this and that. Still, stylistically, SecondsOut gave Valdez issues, especially when he was maintaining distance and he was punching him from the outside with straight punches. Well, that's Shakur Stevenson. Shakur can do that all night. He can punch from the outside, you know, and laser in and catch Oscar before he gets to where he wants to get to, and that's close. Oscar has a puncher's chance. That's what he has. That's it. A puncher's chance. 2% chance of winning this fight, in my opinion. Puncher's chance.
What if he pressures, though, and he's smart with the pressure and he kind of lulls?
He's going to have to. He's going to have to, but he got to be careful early on. Because that's when Shakur's at his strong, when he's just at his strongest. Early on, you got to be careful getting caught early. You don't want to get caught cold. So I say 1 or 2 rounds, Oscar needs to play defense, miss me, you ain't getting nothing. Kind of frustrate Shakur a bit. You know, Shakur likes to have his way too. So if he frustrates him a bit, then third round, start picking it up little by little. But I see more of a performance that he needs to have is more like Corrales was with Mayweather, where he was closing the distance slowly and moving his head and making it difficult for Mayweather to land his shots, disrupting the timing of Mayweather, and then, you know, picking shots here, there, and just kind of luring them, like you said, luring them to sleep a bit. It's so funny because Valdez has 10 title defenses, okay? Or not 10 title defenses, 10 championship fights, just put it that way. Stevenson has 4. So he has experience over Shakur. Okay, and you can't buy experience. The thing is that with Valdez, a lot of times his left hook gets him out of situations. My gosh! And if Shakur becomes overconfident, which I don't think he will, but if he does become overconfident because he wants to put on a spectacular performance, you know, that's on his mind. I want to become a star. I want to become a star. Spectacular performance. He can get caught. He can get caught. Oscar can set him up. While he was allowing him to hit him, go ahead and hit me, and then boom, out of nowhere, automatic. That left hook comes out so damn fast, so accurate, so on point. It's damaging. And we don't know how Shakur's going to react. We know how Oscar's going to react. The dude fought with a broken jaw. Come on, bro, for like 10 rounds or so. But we don't know how Shakur's going to react, you know? I mean, we can sit here and say that, hey, he has a dog in him. You know, he can say it all he wants, but when he gets in that situation, how the hell is he going to react? You know, so I don't know. But then again, hey, Valdez got to land. He got to land that shot.
Do you think Valdez will put him in a situation that we'll see that, or do you think?
I don't know.
Given how the fight will play out, it'll be a very dominant performance by Shakur.
I don't know. You know, it's going to be adjustment after adjustment. This fight's going to be 2 rounds at a time. 2 rounds at a time. You know, 2 rounds at a time. Adjustment. 2 rounds at a time. Adjustment. Another 2 rounds. Adjustment. Because both these guys are smart. They have a high ring IQ. They know how to make adjustments. They're Olympians, okay? You have one that's a medalist, but you have another one that went twice from Mexico. And he's been in there in the ring with some top competition. So he does have that resistance to go along with him. And that battle mentality and being under these bright lights, he has that, Valdez. But the thing is that if you can't hit the target, man, oh my gosh, it's frustrating, man. It's frustrating. And I would say the later half of the fight should favor Valdez. It should. He's the guy with more experience. He's the veteran. He needs to take this fight deep, and he needs to try to drown Shakur. That's it. That's going to put the pressure more and more, because there's going to come a time where Shakur will have to stand his ground. He will have to. And when he does, that's the opportunity that he has to let those hands go, not allow himself to get tied up and have to work those hands. But, at the end of the day, my money's on Shakur Stevenson. I think he's a special talent. Some guys, they just have it, man. They're just born with it. I believe he's one of those guys, just like Tyson Fury, just like Errol Spence, just like Crawford, just like Canelo Alvarez. They just are talented beyond belief.
Let me ask you about Errol Spence. How do you look to you? And Errol Spence, how do you look to you with his win over Ugas? And
he looked fantastic. I thought he looked fantastic. I did see some holes, and I expected that because of the long layoff. As far as, I saw him get buzzed a couple of times during the fight. A lot of you guys might, man, he was off balance and snap. Listen, man, I'm a fighter. Trust me, I've been in the ring. I know when a guy gets buzzed or gets touched, and that's fine. And he reacted the right way because he's a dog. There's no doubt about it. But he put on sensational performance. He captivated everybody's mind. He's making everybody second guess. Can Errol Spence beat Crawford? Everybody's like, can he? Because of the volume, because of, just the technique that he has. And that could become a problem for Crawford, seriously.
The activity,
and he's so damn technically sound. And that could be. But Crawford has so many nuances to his game, and he's fucking tough. So if things, excuse my French, I'm sorry, Disney, if he needs to go get him, Crawford got that in him. And if we seen with Porter, how Porter dug in him and got in him and was able to take advantage of him. Well, you'll see the same dog in Crawford and more. And that dude can punch, and he's so damn athletic, and he's so damn physically strong. And I think that Smith's going to be surprised. If they do get in the ring, he's going to be surprised how strong Crawford really is.
I think the real question is he going to be able to handle the activity of Errol? Like what we saw with Ugas, would that happen again with the Crawford
Guess
fight?
what? I'll tell you this. I'm not Earl Spence Jr. No, I'm not. So, and I know how you fans going to be at home. But I remember when I sparred him years ago.
Crawford.
Yeah. The more activity I did, the more I got hit.
The more you countered it. Yeah.
The more activity I did, the more I got hit. So you think you're gonna be able to put that pressure? I get it. Yeah, you are, but you're gonna take some shit in return.
Yeah.
You're gonna
take
some.
Spence though, he's broken two guys' orbitals.
Bro, listen, broke their orbitals, but he ain't knock them out. Okay.
It led to stoppages.
It led to a stoppage, and you got to give him credit for that because he is a hard puncher.
Yeah.
He is a hard puncher, but Crawford, he has that sting. He buckle you.
Yeah.
He buckle you. It's a wrap. Night. And as soon if he hits Spence and them legs go like that, all she wrote. Best finisher in the boxing. Him, Tank Davis, two best finishers. They getting rid of you. So that's all it takes is one. That's all it takes. And so I think it's going to be a great fight. You already know where my money's at. But at the end of the day, good luck. Make the fight happen, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Make the fight happen.
You still predicting a knockout in rounds 9 through 11?
Yeah. Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
What in Errol Spence's game made you think that he would get stopped in 9 to 10 rounds?
Who in
Errol's game, yeah. What your prediction?
No, you know what I say? Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me answer this question real quick. I say that because Earl has never faced anybody like Crawford. One. Two, all the switching that he can do, he can go from righty to lefty. And when Crawford pinpoints, he got superior timing, speed, and power. Earl ain't never seen nothing like he gonna see. I'm telling you right now, he ain't gonna never see anything. He ain't never seen anything like Crawford. I'm letting you know that right now.
You think it works both ways, though?
And in fact, yeah, it's definitely both ways. It's definitely both ways. But the thing is that Earl is so, I don't even want to say basic. He's so fundamentally sound that it's not hard. It's not hard to pick it up. It's devastating. Don't get me wrong. It's devastating. You can see that with Ugas. But Crawford's different than Ugas. Ugas was able to hurt him. Ugas was able to hurt him several times on that fight. I don't care what anybody say. He was buzzed. But at the same time, if Crawford hurts him, I'm telling you, man, he gonna finish him. Nobody thought that Crawford was gonna be able to stop Sean Porter. Nobody. Now, the daddy threw in the towel, all this stuff, whatever. You know what would have happened if he didn't throw in that towel? Sean Porter would still be asleep right now. And Sean is my dog. Seriously. His dad saved him from becoming embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? And becoming a meme. So, at the end of the day, my money is on Crawford. Crawford counter-punching, fast, quick, can switch lefty, righty. He can hit him with the right hand. The right hand got in on him. That right hand of Ugas got in on him. Now imagine Crawford hitting him with that right hand. Bing, he gonna feel it.
What about the body shots? Did you see some body shots landing?
What you mean, body work?
No, I mean, Ugas landed some body shots. Salas was telling him to go to the body.
Yeah, body shots too, but shoot, the one thing that Crawford got to worry about is the body shots that Spence gonna be throwing. Those is lethal. Now that take the power away, and late in fights where you have a guy like Crawford that has punching power late, that'll be gone, and then you can see Ugas Spence putting the pressure on him and probably winning the decision. So never know, man. It's a close fight, but my money's still on Crawford by knockout. Spence ain't never seen nothing like Crawford. No, Crawford ain't never seen nothing like Spence either. So I'll go back the same way. So
Boots next? Is the next welterweight after Spence and Crawford?
man, if they don't get Boots now, if they don't get him now, I'm letting y'all know right now. If they don't get him now and he keeps maturing and getting better and building confidence, I'm telling you, he's gonna take over. He's gonna take over the welterweights. No doubt in my mind. He has everything. So you just need to, keep working on your defense though. Like sometimes you can get a little bit too cute with your all that stuff, and you're gonna get clipped. Ding. I'm letting you know, work on your defense, man, please. And if he does that, Boots is gonna be the man.
Thanks, Tim.
See y'all later.
Thank you.